Hello, I'm Kevin, destroyer of audio equipment.
And I'm Dustin, the not destroyer of audio equipment.
Today, we're here doing a react video. I saw this on our Walmart app when we were doing a takeout order, or what do you call it?
Mobile order.
Mobile order. And it was all over the front page of it, like of suggestions of what to get. And what is it, Dustin?
It's actually a new product. You've never seen it in the stores. In fact, we've never seen it. And then there's not just this one product. It's a whole series. So it's not just one thing. There's more than one thing.
It is a series.
It is a series. So it's the Oreo Space Dunk. So a whole new Oreo type of thing here. It's Cosmo Cream, and it's got Pop Rocks basically in it. And so that's what's going to make it even more interesting for us here to see if we even like it.
Right. What caught my eye about this is like the bright colors and the space theme. It's like pink and blue, and there's a little rocket ship in it. And what we also noticed on the front page is they had like Walmart bakery products.
Yeah.
Kind of alongside it to like promote it, I guess. And it was like a cupcake with the frosting on it, and then like the crazy good but really dry sugar cookies with like the pink and the blue frosting.
So it says, lift off with Oreo. These out-of-the-world Space Dunk Oreo cookies boldly go where no cookie has gone before.
My stomach. Go ahead.
Featuring our signature chocolate wafer cookies filled with 2 layers of cosmic cream with popping candy and 5 never-before-seen galactic cutout designs. Resealable, pack with easy pull tab, keeps chocolate sandwich cookies fresh and ready for snacking, sharing, or traveling. And so it's chocolate base cake. It's got 2 layers. There's a pink and a purple of cosmic flavored cream. Explosive popping candy. 5 never before seen cutout designs in a 10.68 Z or ounces family size snack and seal offering. So we're going to open it up for the first time out of the Walmart Plus packaging, and we're going to see what the packaging itself looks like, kind of look at that and see if it's even from the outside, kind of give our pre-thoughts about what we think.
Right. So now, we did have to order through delivery because our Walmart shopper person couldn't find them. But that's okay. We've got something to unbox for you.
So hopefully they're still in good condition.
Oh, that too.
Since, we did it that way. So here's the packaging.
It's little. It's mini.
It's a smaller package than a normal sized Oreo package. That's for sure. It's about half the size, I would say.
Yeah.
So
I was expecting like.
And they've even
Bazooka Joe.
They even have like a QR code. We'll scan that and show you what that looks like during the video or towards the end there, so you can kind of get an idea of what that QR code pulls up as part of that. 140 calories, 2 grams of saturated fat, 90 milligrams of sodium. So there's quite a bit of salt in there.
Okay.
And 13 grams of added sugars. So 1 serving is 2 cookies.
That's ambitious.
And these are limited editions. So I don't know if 2 cookies can satisfy most people's cravings for Oreos or any other cookie for that matter. So good luck keeping that as part of the diet plan.
So one thing that can't be understated in modern Oreo choices, the tab right there that it reseals, that's revolutionary.
It makes it so much easier to be able to, keep on snacking quickly and be able to reseal it and not have to worry about your freshness leaving the cookies.
And it's like quieter because you used to, back in my day in 1937, you have to pull out the whole tray and then like try to squeeze it back in, and it's crazy. But this cannot be understated how revolutionary that is.
And it being quiet, it's easy to sneak around your spouse, so that way they don't know you're eating all the cookies.
I know what happened to the last ones. It wasn't me.
Sure.
Wasn't me.
Oh, it was you.
All right, let's do the satisfying opening of the package.
All right. Get this guy to open up here. Got lots of tabs that are kind of hard to open up. Packaging is not as easy as the regular ones to open, I would feel like.
Really? Okay.
Yep. So that's what they look like before we even take any out. Just a normal Oreo cookie kind of look, but with special colors to them.
Right.
So it's kind of popping out the hole there. I've got kind of the pink popping out. You've got the purple popping out.
Yeah.
So open it up. You can kind of see that there's the two colors that are together in there. And you can kind of, it almost looks like you can see like Pop Rocks.
Oh, yeah.
In there. You can see the dots in there. Can. So when you look at it, you might be able to tell that there's actually some Pop Rocks showing in there. So
they also have this outside design. One side is the classic Oreo.
Yep.
And the other side, mine has a star. What does yours have?
Mine's kind of a star.
Flip it over.
Type pattern, I would say. And
show the star.
There you go. Yeah. Star pattern, same as
yours.
Yeah.
But I guess
it's similar to yours. It's
it's
like a shooting star.
Oh, yours is like a
star burst.
Like a supernova.
I guess if you want to call it that.
You did not watch the Disney Channel as a kid?
No.
So you don't know Protozoa? The song Supernova Girl?
I mean, I'm sure I've heard it.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Make my heart go boom, boom. My supernova girl.
I'm pretty sure I've heard it. Just, not something that comes to my mind at the moment.
Shout out to millennials. Okay, so now that we've had our visual analysis, we're going to go ahead and try it. I'm going to do it the orthodox way with a glass of milk.
You need to try it without milk to start with. So you kind of get the idea of what the flavors and everything are without any saturation, so you can give a accurate description of what you taste there. Then you can add milk and see what it tastes like there.
You're wrong. That's not the right way. Okay. We're going to get a little controversial here.
It is the right way. So we're gonna taste it without milk first, and then he's gonna taste it with milk. I'm not having milk.
You don't want milk, and that's fine, but that's the wrong way to eat an Oreo.
Well,
this is
it's okay to be wrong, Kevin. I promise. It really
but
is.
I'm never wrong. I'm just kidding. Okay, I guess I'll dry. I'm going in dry. You got to get that wet first.
No. There's only certain things you got to get wet first, and that's not one of them.
I don't know. My enjoyment is going to be a lot less without milk. This is unorthodox.
I guess we'll find out.
Okay.
You can dip it in milk after.
I'm gonna
get your milk ready, so then you can do your next tasting with the milk.
Some nice 2%. No, you have to do Oreos the right way. The right way
is without milk to start, and then you dip after, especially when you're doing a taste test.
No, sir. It's you dunk it, you give it 10 Mississippi, and then you eat it.
It might actually stop the Pop Rocks from acting the way they should if you dunk it in milk first. So that's why I think in this case, you definitely go in without the milk so you get that full experience before you start dipping in there, because Pop Rocks might be activated by that, and then they won't pop when you actually take the bite.
You're like the Oreo devil right now. Like, stop tempting me and stop making sense.
Someone has to.
All right, we'll go for it.
All right,
3,
here
2,
we go.
1. Definitely sweet. Definitely sweeter than a regular Oreo.
Yep. One of the tastes is very similar to some other cookie that I've eaten before.
Oh, and now we got... Whoa. What is happening? We have liftoff. I can hear it. I can hear it out your mouth.
Yep.
The Pop Rocks hitting you unexpectedly.
Yeah. They're definitely hitting.
It's where normally I feel like Pop Rocks. I haven't had them in years, obviously. Um, don't they have like a flavor?
Yeah.
Like they're like sour Pop Rocks or whatever. This kind of doesn't have the flavor of like a Pop Rock, like I imagined.
Yeah. But there is another. It's got definitely a different flavor to these cookies. To that cream in there, that's definitely different than the Oreo cream. So I mean, it gives its own distinction. But when I tasted that, like right out the gate, it tasted like some of their like cream that's in another type of a cookie. Oh, almost like the frosting of a sugar cookie.
Yeah,
So that's kind of what that taste was that I tasted. It was definitely like that frosting of the sugar cookies, that are like the soft sugar cookies, and you've got that like cream frosting on the top. And it
yeah.
definitely gave me that flavor immediately when I tasted it.
It's not given. It's not your average Oreo cream. I can hear it.
Yeah,
Like, even when you're talking, I hear. So
I can hear it in my own mouth. It's definitely popping.
it's really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this one's a rocket ship. I don't know. That's what people do to see how it focuses. We'll see how that works. I'm gonna do standard orthodox, the right way, to eat an Oreo.
No, the way I just ate it was perfect.
You're wrong. It's okay that you're wrong, but you are. I mean, it's not your
It's
fault.
definitely okay that you're wrong.
But I'm not.
But you are. So one of the things that I do want to make sure you're aware of with this particular product, and something that I'm noticing within the information about it, if you do have any food allergies, you want to be aware of this. It does have wheat and soy in it. So if you have any of those type of allergies, you want to be aware of that before you eat these, as they could create a reaction for you.
Interesting.
I don't think you're getting any more. I'm going to take off with these.
You ain't going nowhere. So, overall rating. Let's talk about our full experience with these Oreos. Look, design. It's a 10, dude. It's. I don't know if we're doing a scale. I'm probably not going to do a scale, but
We found the KD ratio logo in here. Did you know that?
oh look at dope.
We have the KD ratio logo on the cookie. So
Hell yeah.
See, they're even made for us. I mean,
They're made for us.
We've got that, and so I'm gonna make sure we set that
Save that.
aside, and that'll be part of our photos
thumbnail. There
Yep.
you go.
Definitely.
Visually, these are so fun. They're so colorful. I like the design of it. I like the packaging.
Yeah. I definitely think the packaging is really good. The design around it is fantastic, and definitely gives you that space theme. So you get the expectation from the name, and the packaging design follows up with that nicely to make sure that it all ties together. The colors are fun.
For sure.
It's definitely different than any other kind.
No,
I'm not seeing my tongue.
here, we'll blur it out. Show me your tongue. Okay. It does not dye your tongue.
No,
it's good to know.
Definitely doesn't dye your tongue. And like I said, that immediate flavor was that sugar cookie, like cream frosting of those soft sugar cookies you can buy in Walmart and most other stores. And so that hit me first. It took a second before the Pop Rock started popping.
It did.
So I didn't notice that right away. But then as soon as I swallowed, that's like right when it started. And I noticed it immediately whenever I got to that point.
It took a second to kind of activate the poppiness.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. And it stayed good 2 minutes, maybe.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely sweet. Maybe this wouldn't be like my daily driver Oreo, I would say, but it's definitely fun. I bet kids would really love it, with the Pop Rocks and the super sweet flavor. My preference, I think, is always going to be the peanut butter Oreos. What's your favorite Oreo?
I would say just the vanilla Oreo. But
Vanilla.
I'll tell you, these ones here, to me, were a lot less sweet than the regular plain Oreos. Honestly, this definitely seemed less sweet So I could down a package of these in no time with it
Oh,
being less sweet.
These are not going to last in this house.
Oh no, they're
I
gonna be
found them
gone.
more sweet, but
Yeah,
for a little different taste.
It was definitely, not as sweet for me. So that was nice to not have that sweetness.
All right. Final thoughts. What else do we want to add?
I think you should definitely jump on these. They're a limited edition at Walmart, so you want to get on these as soon as possible because they may not last long, including the other baked goods sections that have this product in it, like the cupcakes and the cookies. I think you better get on them right away if you want to even give this a shot.
Mm-hmm. I would say definitely, absolutely try these. These are worth the buy. They are about $5, $4.50. Not a bad price, just for like a fun treat.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed these.
Oh yeah, they're definitely worth the $5. I mean, a dessert for two for like a week. If others stay out of it in your household,
good luck.
It might. I bet you that when I go to bed tonight, these won't even be existing in the morning. So.
They will be. They will be. They're too sweet for me. I'm not gonna down these. 2 was actually the appropriate amount for me. Well, that concludes our Oreo Space Journey. Thank you so much for joining us. Where can you find us?
Well, you can find us online on YouTube, clearly, because you're watching us here. And you can also find us in our Discord channel. Links are in our bio as well. You can also find us on Twitch and Twitter and Instagram. We're all over the board there. And we're happy to communicate with you and answer your questions about this product or even take your suggestions for other ideas that we should do.
You can also find us in your hearts.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching us today. We are the KD Ratio. I'm Dustin.
I'm Kevin.
Thank you again for being here, and we look forward to the next video with you. Later.